Welcome to Teach Yourself Tarot. This video will tell you everything you need to know about the Magician. I'll take you through the traditional symbolism of the card, an overview of the card's meaning, and keywords and correspondences. Then I'll take a look at the Magician in the past, present, and future positions, the Magician in a love reading, the Magician in a business and career reading, and finally, the Magician in reverse. All of these sections are time-stamped in the description, so you can jump to the one you need at any given time. The Magician card is numbered 1, the number of new beginnings and opportunities, and associates with the planet of Mercury. He stands with one arm stretched upward towards the universe and the other pointing down to the earth. His positioning represents his connection between the spiritual realms and the material realms. The Magician uses this relationship to create and manifest his goals into the physical realm. He is the conduit that converts energy into matter. The Magician's robe is white, symbolizing purity, and his cloak is red, representing worldly experience and knowledge. On the table in front of him are the 4 symbols of the tarot suits: a cup, a pentacle, sword, and wand, each symbolizing one of the 4 elements: water, earth, air, and fire. This is a sign that he has all of the tools and elements that he needs to manifest his intentions into being. Above his head is the infinity symbol, and around his waist is a snake, biting its own tail, both of which signal that he has access to unlimited potential. And in the foreground is an array of foliage and flowers, symbolizing the blossoming and fruition of his ideas and aspirations. When this card appears in a reading, you might notice many synchronicities which point towards deep spiritual events taking place, regardless of the importance of their superficial appearances. You should be finding that you have the knowledge, strength, and inspiration needed to meet your challenges. In general, this is a very positive time for you. It is important to note that to make the most of this time, you will need to do your part. Even though the Magician is a very positive card, it is all about potential. Upright keywords for the Magician are manifestation, resourcefulness, power, and inspired action. Reversed keywords for the Magician are manipulation, poor planning, and untapped talents. The Magician's ruling planet is Mercury. Your tarot reading is an examination of the pattern of cards dealt from the deck. This pattern is called a tarot spread. The pattern has positions for your past, your present, and your future. Where a specific card lands changes the focus of that card to carry meaning related to that time of your life. In the past position, the Magician underscores a surge of displaying your talents and getting far in the world based on accomplishments. Perhaps you are resting comfortably on a foundation established during that time, or you may miss the days when you could seemingly put it all together with a snap of your fingers. In the present position, this card signals the urgency of a situation of which you must seize to take advantage. In this position, the Magician indicates that your ability to be yourself and impress the right person or people can have a big impact on the direction your life takes. The Magician in the present position is a metaphor for your free will and good luck combining in a rare opportunity to move way ahead in life. When this card is in this position, take your great leap forward. In the future position, the Magician is a card of amazing potency. This is an indication of your wishes being granted because you take the time to earn everything you want. The Magician represents manifesting your desires and visions in the future. You will have what you need, and you will follow the necessary course of action. You will no longer have to dream about being it. You will become exactly who and what you want to be. The Magician in a love reading can take on two meanings. The hand he plays depends on whether the reading looks encouraging in general or not. In a reading that looks generally favourable, the Magician means that you will get what you want from the relationship. If you have asked a question that requires a yes or no answer, then the Magician always represents a yes. Therefore, if he is surrounded by good cards and the relationship seems to be running smoothly, his appearance in a spread is fine. If, however, that looks overly negative, the Magician is not necessarily a good omen. This card can mean that your partner is pulling the wool over your eyes and leading you on. They could be being unfaithful, but could also be deceiving you about their financial situation either now or in the future. So remain vigilant. If you're wondering how someone feels about you, I would not read the Magician as a good sign. The Magician uses people and is out for himself, which doesn't make for a desirable partner. The Magician is generally a desirable card if you're in business, because this is the card of will and willpower. Many people lack the level of commitment that it takes to scale their business, and this is probably why most businesses fail. However, the Magician in a tarot spread tells you that you have the ability to push forward with your goals. If the Magician appears in an outcome position, it can mean that something will happen in the future to give you a kick up the backside to get working. The only time you should perhaps worry about the Magician is if you are hiring or collaborating with another person or people on a project. This card can appear as a warning that they are not all they appear to be. The reversed Magician shows you that you are exploring what you wish to manifest, but you're not taking action yet. You are uncertain if you have everything you need and may be unsure about how to make it happen. If you take care of what you intend to manifest, the universe will work out the how. Stay attuned to your intuition and pay attention to opportunities as they arise.